In the 18th century, Maroons, a term for freedmen and escaped slaves, came to Florida and allied with the Seminole Nation. They became known as Black Seminoles. The Black Seminoles lived within their own bands, but were closely associated with the Seminole Nation. They fought with the Seminoles in both Seminole Wars. The First Seminole War began when Andrew Jackson ordered the Negro Fort attacked and burned. The Negro Fort was a stronghold of Black Seminoles. Then General Jackson wanted Maroon communities destroyed. During the Second Seminole War, fearing they would become slaves if a treaty was reached, the Black Seminoles supported Osceola, leader of the most militant faction of Seminoles. They also recruited plantation slaves to help them rebel. Along with the slaves, they destroyed 21 plantations from Christmas through summer. Historically, it is considered part of the Seminole War rather than a slave rebellion. After the war, more than 500 Black Seminoles traveled to Oklahoma along the Trail of Tears. Others stayed in Florida, while some fled to safety in the Bahamas. Today, many Black Seminole descendants still live in Florida and Oklahoma.
Jumbo Scholars, I'm Professor Robinson in second grade. I would like to bring you greetings from the country of Libya, where Tripoli is the capital. Libya's 1,770 kilometers or 1,099 miles of Mediterranean Sea coast is the longest of any North African country. I would now like to recognize my star students from last week. These students have been working on following the class expectations and completing their work. Let's congratulate Jesse Adams, Aaliyah Bandy, Elias Bush, Kiana Hooks, Dylan Jones, Jordan Wade II, and Jaden Walker. Congratulations, scholars. Asante Sana.
Hotep scholars, greetings from the country of Ethiopia. Ethiopia, the Blue Nile originates in Ethiopia, originating from Lake Tana. I have your star scholars for 8A, Thomas, Solomon, and Sarah. Great job, scholars.
Hotep scholars, my name is Professor Hall, and I represent the country of Rwanda. I wanted to let you know that Rwanda has the highest number of women in parliament or in their government. I would like to now acknowledge my star scholars from this past week who turned in all of their assignments, who definitely did their Ancestors Day project on Flipgrid. And those scholars are Olivia, Aaron, Taya, Linnea, Malia, and Callie. Thank you so much for your hard work, and I look forward to calling more names next week.
Jumbo, welcome. Representing Benin, West Africa is my 5th grade class. Benin's anthem is A New Day. And the first line is, children of Benin, arise. While representing Benin, stars, my stars, arise. And this means that I have stars who have risen to high expectations, and they are Hayden, Kennedy, Anaya, Joshua, Melanie, and Jacob. Thank you for rising to high expectations. I can see excellence on the horizon. Finally, this week's proverb is peace. No peace without understanding. And there can be no peace without understanding. Word for word, the proverb is, there can be no peace without understanding. You got to understand and reason logically every situation that is baffling or confusing to you. You got to understand both sides, all sides. And then once you understand, then you have peace. You will not have confusion. So please understand, scholars, that we are here to educate ourselves and to grow so that we can excel in every endeavor. Thank you. And I'd like for everybody to have peace this week. Jumbo, welcome to the country of Cameroon, where excellence is our standard. I would like to announce my star students from last week. They are Anila, Sire, Amora, Cheyenne, Camille, Chasten, Destiny, Lauren, Josephat, Donovan. Congratulations. Hope we'll have a great finish up this week.
Hotep, I am Professor Thompson, and I represent the country of Burkina Faso, and our capital is Ouagadougou. Yesterday, we had elections. In Burkina Faso, their elections will take place on November 22nd. But there is a problem going on in Burkina Faso. They are at war. So over 400,000 people were unable to register. I have some scholars that I am going to call today. Please give them a hand. They turned in all their assignments. Their parents attended parent-teacher conference, and they join us every morning on time and ready to go. These scholars are Dan Daniel, Thomas Daniel, Zaire Spivey, and Justice Brewster. Congratulations, scholars.
Hello, everybody. Greetings from the country of Ghana, where our capital is Accra. The three major languages in Ghana is English, Akan, and Twi. This morning, I would like to announce my STAR students for the week. My STAR students who logged in, turned in work, as well as participated. Kiesha Brown, Erica Jenkins, Haley King, Aiden Smith, Elijah Williams, and Tian Nguyen. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work. 5 weeks in.
Hotep scholars and professors, we bring you greetings from the country of Angola, the seventh largest country in Southwest Africa. Today, my STAR scholars are Brandon Ellington, Julia Wade, Michael Brewster, and Elia Roba. Congratulations, scholars. Keep up the good work.
Hotep scholars, this is Professor Days, and I bring you warm, wonderful island greetings for that beautiful island nation of Madagascar. In Madagascar, the presidential elections are held every 5 years. Their next presidential election will be in the year 2023. My STAR scholars from last week were those scholars along with their parents who participated in parent-teacher conferences. Those scholars were Jalen, Javier, Christopher, Kanaya, Soraya, Liam, Kobe, Corey, Isabella, Kane, Sincere, Desire, Leela, Antoine, Daryl, Aaron, Keelan, Kavan, Savan, Chancellor, and Kiwan. Congratulations, scholars. Hopefully on next week, I'll be able to tell you more about the wonderful nation of Madagascar and share even more names from the superstar scholars from the land of Madagascar. Have a great week, scholars, and take care.
Hotep, my name is Professor Oliver. Welcome and greetings to the country of Uganda. Uganda's capital is Kampala. The country is to the east of Africa. The population of Uganda is 32 million people. Scholars who made stars last week are Amari Gant, Emmanuel Hill, Malone Johnson, Makai Nealon, Amariana Scott, Amaya Morris, Mariah Phelps, Cherish, Makai Taylor, and Dre Wilskill. Congratulations, scholars. Keep up the great work. Asante Sana.
Hotep scholars and my ACCPA family, I'm Professor Tresvant, and I bring you wonderful greetings from the country of Kenya. And you know, our capital is Nairobi. Now, the country is named after Mount Kenya, which is the highest point in the country and is 17,057 feet high. And that's a fact. So, my scholars, you gotta give yourself some again, because not only did you make stars from last week, you also made sure your parents saw me at our first virtual parent-teachers conference last week. So, when I call your name, scholars, please proudly stand. You deserve that honor. Mariah Bates, Journey Brewster, and for the very first time, Mariah Jackson, Elise Johnson, Kamaru Jones, Nevaeh Quarry, Ava Wiggins, Callie Williams, and Kingston Williams. Congratulations, scholars. Keep up the good work. And remember, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes better and your better becomes your best. Asante Sana.